at the judiciary to do the needful. I don't know what is keeping them from delivering the judgment. You understand? I think we have exhausted a lot of patience. They should, as a matter of fact, deliver this very judgment so that we know where we are. They have assembled these men again. Do you know why they assembled them? They assembled these men for the sole purpose of marginalizing us. You understand? Emancipation our economy. That is why they have assembled these people once again. So we just see it for a mere FCT post. We are able to, bring all our desire to ruin. So you see the kind of people we have. So now we are praying for the court to do the needful. So we begin to bring credible men into position of power.
Are you saying that Wike is not competent, or?
It will not be surprised. That will not be surprised. If you hear that Senate Okoba is giving a post in this present administration, it shouldn't come as a surprise to you. Because the administration itself like to work with non-government actors, criminals. You understand? People who doesn't know those who don't know about the economy. They don't know how to drive the economy. Those who are, they are not economically inclined to, move us forward. So I just believe that with what judiciary will do, I don't know what is still keeping them. Judiciary should do that. Give us the real person who won the election of 2023 election.
You ask this Tinubu out.
What is he still doing? What is he still doing? You look at how empty everywhere is. The economy is zero. The dollar, in fact, come down to what? So we are 7.30. Is it that we should begin to celebrate? The dollar, Tinubu met at 180, 185. To 200. We are meeting it at 700. We should begin to jubilate. So
don't Jagaban everywhere. Jagaban don't Jagaban everywhere. When good luck rule, everybody enjoy. Buy one bag of rice, 8,000. Now Obasanjo Buhari don't enter. They say Buhari go rule. After Buhari rule finish, Buhari died in 2017. When he died in 2017, everybody lock up. Now we American president when they talk about say Buhari don't die. Now Jagaban don't enter power. As he enter, he never delay. He put subsidy. Bam! Everybody begin to cry. Fuel now small time we go buy fuel 1,500 before Jagaban go come down.
Jagaban will come down.
He go come down for before 8 years we go buy fuel 2,500.
So the economy of Nigeria go spoil more and more. Now they talk.
Everything I go tell you now, as you stand here now, if care not taken, hungry go make if they walk out for road, if no get stamina, you go fall, die.
Nigeria
speaker go throw away one corner.
A lot of Nigeria they talk say the thing will happen for Niger, make it happen.
What thing happen for Niger, may happen for Nigeria here, make everybody rest. I support to make Nigeria make everywhere below. Make everybody go carry a cross because they will know where then they wait them. Now that don't already below because of Idris let us know say na jaga. Fella say na suffer and smile. Where would they go now?
So for next election where they come now, if they give you like 100 pali, make you vote for Jagaban, you go vote again.
If Jagaban give me 100 pali to vote for him again, I go collect the 100 pali, put for my back pocket. Go join IPOP, shoot Jagaban, come on for road because of people go die more and more for the next election. This was waiting as small before Christmas when I go here to behind.
Level. So now I'm coming to you. So called Nigeria, do we have leaders or not? We don't have leaders. Do we have law? No. There's nothing like rules of law. If there's a rules of law, the law is going outside the poor one, then the rich ones are not getting any issue. Then unless the law will supersede when the poor man is offended. So I want to tell you something. So do you like what is going for them to bring somebody like Tinubu with the age? Do you know that when your age is going down, so the sense is going down? Are you there? So I want to tell you something. So will you be happy when you go to school, finish, you come out, they tell you, say, go and learn mechanic. Yes, although in Nigeria it's going on today. Everything about Nigeria is going down to the next till the next world.
Mechanic now work now. It's a profession.
No. It's not a profession when you are educated. It is something you will sluggishly go when you are not there.
But we have people who study mechanical engineering in school.
Ask me, did I? I didn't. See, my faculty was to be a lawyer. Because of tragic and anti-climax, I'm falling into this mess. Then, being Nigeria, so-called Nigeria, they're breaking me down.
You now say you downgrade mechanic. Is not a mechanic. Is a profession.
You can never, I will never upgrade it as a profession like someone like me. It's meant for those people, not me.
So what you're saying in essence, you find you are doing this mechanic work you are doing because it's a condition that you find yourself. You just have to accept it.
That's why the condition of Nigeria is making people to go down. So anti-climax coming on daily basis.
So no joy for Nigeria.
I want to tell you something. Yes, do you know some ministers in Nigeria, so-called prophet and prophetess? You go and unite them. Tell them, say, young woman like me, I'm a papist by name. I'm a professional mechanic to tell you. So call the prophet and prophetess for them to unite together, cast down this in Nigeria. If not, there will be a commotion more time. Soon as, let me tell you. Do you read Bible? Yes, do you read Bible? Go to Exodus chapter 8 from 1 to the end. The hardened heart of Pharaoh is what's happening in Nigeria today. I don't want to know governor. I don't want to know your ministers. I don't want to know whosoever you thought that you are. But what I'm trying to tell you, being Nigeria, you're supposed to be ashamed of yourself for you to be a Nigeria.
So what you talk now? Say, Nigeria divide and you they talk. Or what happened for Niger? Make it happen for
you made a point. Yes. Is it not 3 tribes? Igbo, Hausa, Yorubas. Then Hausa was in the seat then with the Yoruba. They stepped down, Yoruba and Hausa is there. What of the other people? Do you know that Nigeria is a polygamous family? Do you know that we are not monogamous? Nigeria is a polygamous family. So the only thing that can settle Nigerian issue, not by Peter Obi, not by Tinubu, nor Wike or Sim, Football and others. My maternal home is here. As I'm talking to you, I'm indigenous of this place. I'm indigenous of Harbour State, but to tell you, prescribed by myself, Mr. Noble. So what I want to tell you, if we might know, if we really say the truth, being you in person, so Nigeria need to separate, separatism, referendum. Let there be nothing again on this
republic condition. That the such should also happen here.
Yes, you know, because when people are suffering, there will be a need to bring about so many type of ideas. Revolution. Yeah, revolution, counter-revolution, and the coup, and all those things are coming because of the type of suffering Nigerians are going through for now. If Nigeria were to be a stable society, a stable nation, nobody will be thinking of, because as far as I'm concerned, the best military government can be likened to the worst democracy. The best military government anywhere in the world can be likened to the worst democratic society. So military government is not an option. In Nigeria, men, women, boys and girls, they are suffering for now because of the government in power and their the lukewarm attitude towards solving the masses problem. For instance, you can see that we are thinking that we are hearing that anywhere from now the prices of fuel will increase again. Yes. And I like the Labour angle to it. Labour have come out to say that if by any chance any amount of money is added to the current price of fuel, that they are going to go on strike without notice, and that's how it should be. Because the government in power have seen that the masses can do nothing, and they can come out with any type of thing, any type of policy, any type of decree, and that is not acceptable.
Don't you think we are also in the military like now? Well, we still call it democracy, but to all Nigeria, it seems like we are in a military era.
Yes, it will seem as if we are in a military era, but frankly speaking, we are not in a military era, because we still have the Senate, we still have the House of Representatives, we still have the judiciary. So there's no way you can compare the two.
In courts.
Yes. Yeah. So for now, the problem facing Nigeria is the government not knowing what to do to bring the masses to a level that will be acceptable.
Are you saying this present administration is incompetent at all?
Well, this is 3 months now, or thereabouts, since the new government took over, the government of APC took over. And all the policies that continue to churn out are policies that are detrimental to the welfare of the masses. So based on that, you can say they are incompetent. Others may say, well, it's just 3 months. Well, 3 months is enough to take a decision that will better the condition of the masses. But for these 3 months, all the look at it from beginning to the end to this present minute we are now, this present day. There is no I cannot see any single policy that this government have brought out that will better the masses condition. So I would say they are yet to start.
So this is the worst so far?
For now, they have not started.
They have not started?
They have not started.
We should give them time.
A question of giving, no, I don't buy the idea of giving, say, for those who say give them time. They have enough time to have made up all the, look at it. This fuel, you see, every day we continue to say, what is the problem in this nation? The refineries, why have they not taken steps to make sure that the refineries start functioning? Right from the beginning of this administration, it is just this few days or few weeks that the president made a comment that said by December the refinery will begin. That's the only hope Nigerians have now. And so if we are saying to give time, that's the only time I can say let us give them till December. Yes.
So for the refinery?
For the refinery, because that's the only option that Nigerians have. If the refineries are not put in place, this problem will continue. This skyrocketing of prices of petroleum products will continue, and the masses of this nation will continue to suffer.
But in the area of competency, they are not competent at all.
Well, I cannot personally judge them now. Yes. Based on, I can still say, well, they've just entered. Let's see. Let's give them the advantage of time.
Nigeria says he came in the first day he was inaugurated to the office. He said subsidy is gone, which he made an announcement. He pronounced as the new president, and it affected, the system of the country. He can also make the same pronouncement, which goes to have impact on, because everything lies and falls on his decks. He can also make the same pronouncement, and things will turn around. Don't you think the president has all power to make decisions that will impact the life of its citizens, its government?
Yes. Like the idea of the comment he made about the subsidy, those are power that are embedded in his position as the president. There are so many other statements he cannot make, because, for instance, he cannot say, Nigeria, we are going to war. No. You cannot make that statement, because the process has to go through the Senate and through the House of Representatives. They have to approve it before before this nation can go to war. So that he, as the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, has the power, has the capacity to make certain statements. But for now, look at it, the refineries. He cannot just say, you, refinery, from tomorrow, begin to function. It's not possible. Even if he makes such statement, it will be null and void, because the refineries take time. So there are things he will say, and it will be of no use. But in the case of
know what to do, let him do, because the poor people are suffering. I did not mention the rich, only the poor. The poor are suffering.
The removal of the fuel subsidy.
Yes, what he's supposed to do is to calm down. First of all, to calm down and know what to do about the old refinery before the subsidy.
So he's supposed
to rehabilitate the old ones before the subsidy.
So what if the talk now say may they come out subsidy, may they bring subsidy back again?
If it's possible to bring it back, let them bring it. If it's not possible,
no joy for Nigerian right now.
At all.
Sir, with the thing where they transpire in Niger, a lot of Nigerians saying Nigeria condition they was past Niger. You believe her?
I believe that.
Nigeria was. Say make coup also happen for Nigeria?
No. I don't pray for that.
You don't pray for coup?
No, at all.
You don't believe say coup better pass this democracy?
Yeah, we don't pray for coup, because
okay, go ahead.
If it happened that the military take over, we are going back to square one again. No? Okay. Before they will stand there to build up what happened, it will take time. So I never pray for that.
What have they built? What do you think they have built so far?
You mean the
system of government with the...
You mean this present government?
Yes.
We are expecting them to do something good now, but we haven't seen anything yet.
They haven't seen anything?
Yes.
So they are building on vein?
The area they are going is the so-called the senators. Yes. They are demanding from 40 million to buy what?
Exactly.
For them. And the 70 million for their palliative.
Yes.
That is improper. They don't think about the poor masses.
So you are not supporting military?